Atomic Habits, a full audiobook script. Chapter by Chapter, by James Clear. Introduction. My story. This book begins with a simple truth. Small habits shape big outcomes. After a serious injury, James Clear learned that tiny daily improvements slowly rebuilt his life. The lesson is clear. Success is not sudden. It grows quietly through small, consistent actions repeated over time. Chapter 1. The surprising power of atomic habits. Atomic habits are small changes that seem insignificant, but when repeated daily, they compound into remarkable results. Improving just 1% every day may feel slow, yet over time it creates massive growth. Habits are not about overnight success. They are about long-term direction. Chapter 2. How your habits shape your identity. True change starts with identity, not goals. Every habit is a vote for the type of person you want to become. Instead of focusing on outcomes, focus on becoming the person who naturally achieves them. When identity changes, behavior follows without force. Chapter 3. How habits really work. Every habit follows a loop: cue, craving, response, and reward. The cue triggers behavior. The craving motivates action. The response is the habit itself. The reward reinforces it. Understanding this loop gives you power to change any habit by adjusting one step. Chapter 4. The man who didn't look right. Many habits happen automatically without awareness. To change them, you must first notice them. Awareness turns unconscious behavior into conscious choice. When you recognize your habits clearly, you gain control over actions that once controlled you. Law 1. Make it obvious. Chapter 5. The best way to start a new habit. Vague intentions fail. Clear plans succeed. Decide exactly when and where a habit will happen. This removes confusion and hesitation. When the time and place are clear, action becomes easier and more automatic. Chapter 6. Motivation is overrated. Motivation fades quickly, but environment lasts. Your environment shapes your behavior more than willpower. Make good habits visible and bad habits hidden. When the environment supports your goals, discipline becomes less necessary. Chapter 7. The secret to self-control. People with strong self-control don't fight temptation, they avoid it. Remove triggers that lead to bad habits. When cues disappear, habits lose power. The easiest way to resist temptation is to never face it. Law 2. Make it attractive. Chapter 8. How to make habits irresistible. Habits stick when they feel enjoyable. Pair habits you need to do with things you love. This makes action rewarding. When habits are attractive, consistency comes naturally. Chapter 9. The role of family and friends. We imitate the habits of people around us. If a behavior is normal in your group, you are more likely to adopt it. Choose environments and communities where your desired habits are already valued. Chapter 10. How to fix bad habits. Bad habits often solve emotional problems like stress or boredom. Understand the craving behind the habit, then replace the behavior with a healthier response. The goal is not to remove desire, but to redirect it. Law 3. Make it easy. Chapter 11. Walk slowly, never backward. Progress doesn't require perfection, it requires consistency. Focus on showing up, not performing perfectly. Even slow progress builds momentum. Never stop moving forward. Chapter 12. The law of least effort. Humans naturally choose the easiest option. Reduce effort for good habits and increase effort for bad ones. When good habits are easy, they happen more often without resistance. Chapter 13. The 2-minute rule. Start habits so small they feel effortless. Reading one page is better than reading none. Small beginnings remove fear and build consistency. Once started, momentum takes over. Chapter 14. Make good habits inevitable. Commitment devices lock in future behavior. Design systems today that force good choices tomorrow. When habits become unavoidable, success becomes predictable. Law 4. Make it satisfying. Chapter 15. The cardinal rule of change. We repeat behaviors that feel rewarding. If a habit is satisfying, it sticks. Create immediate rewards for good habits to reinforce them. Satisfaction drives repetition. Chapter 16. How to stay motivated. Tracking progress creates visible proof of success. Seeing progress feels rewarding and keeps motivation alive. Even small wins matter when they are seen.